Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Deep, dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. We figured she was rich, loaded to the hilt. We figured she had a class like the Vanderbilts. 'Cause we had heard for years how she was so well reared. How was we to know they meant the way she was built? Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Deep, dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all.
My wife was so unhappy. She started to pack. But I figured I could get us back on the right track. So I gave her a weekly allowance. But you fellas know how that is. Though she spent it before I had the chance, I had to borrow it back. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Deep, dark depression with excessive misery. Well, if it wasn't for bad luck, I have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony, well, it's on me.
I knew a gal who lived high on a hill. Every Friday night she'd give my heart a thrill. One night I came a-calling, I ran down the hill a-falling, 'cause she'd run off with some old fart named Bill. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Deep, dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, depression, agony on me.
I stand 6'8" when I'm completely unfurled. And to find a mate, I've been looking all over this world. Then a store downtown advertised every blah blah blah. They had everything except tall girls. I can't read it. Wait. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Deep, dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me.
This morning I got up to speak with my best friend Fred. He called me to the telephone. This is what he said. I'm sorry I have to tell you this, but I think your dog is dead. He got a tire fight, and last night his lonesome reds. Gloom, despair, agony on me. Deep despair, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, agony on me.
You see your dog tackle likes treats from the bar, and when he gets to drinking, sometimes goes too far. Well, last night there was something grand, a woman beyond compare. Tygo got to singing loud and howling in the air. Gloom, despair.
That girl had a boyfriend who was very sing. So
Some great disgruntled tiger man with teeth that look so mean. I think his name was Tony. He was up from Battle Creek. Tycho should have ate him, his Wheaties, 'cause that tiger's drink was great. Despair, agony on me. Deep dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me.
Thing I saw was Tony Tiger down the law. Giving Tiger such a what for like nothing I ever saw. Well, I guess Tiger's still alive, but you better believe come back to town, come down. Wow. The sheriff caught him and he put him in the pound. Blues, despair, and agony on me. Deep down depression, excessive misery. And if it weren't for bad luck, I have no luck at all. And gloom, despair, and agony on me.
Everybody now. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Oh! Deep, dark depression, excessive misery. Oh! If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Oh! Gloom, despair, and